107. Запуск запрещаю.
Oh, here was me thinking they got rid of that siren. Damn it. Nobody trying to land. Gotta watch out for debris. Someone crashed right next to the main runway about 5 minutes ago. Under somewhat humorous circumstances as well. Hey, hello Tom. Hello friends. I wish I'd started streaming a little earlier, you guys missed it. There was a guy pulling cobras over the airfield here, with 3 smoke, or no, 6 smoke pods on in in like the colours of the Russian flag. He was doing really well until he got up to about his 4th or 5th pass, and he overdid it slightly. Ended up upside down, stalling towards the ground, ejected onto the runway, and just about wiped out the main runway with his plane. So that was pretty good. High quality, you know. Obviously got lost on the way to the aerobatic server. But anyway, my DCS is working again, so we're going to try and get some PvP in before it breaks again. Oh shit, this guy's right off my nose.
What are you doing?
It's not even closer than that. If I can get the guy. And the game locks up. There we go. Should've notched harder. Off to a great start. How they're able to get that close to Tbilisi, I don't know. It might have something to do with the fact half my team are doing aerobatics over the airfield. But yeah, so they're right next to our base and being ignored, I guess, by my team. I let him get too close. I should have just fired ETs at the first guy and then gone for the second with 73s. Instead of trying to hold a lock for a 27 ER, which was not ever going to end well. If you get tilted, the game craps out, raid lag mad? Sure. Hopefully it won't crap out, and hopefully I won't get tilted. Although I am planning to jump off probably within the next 3 or 4 hours. Assuming I don't fall asleep first. Okay, nozzle steering. We are loaded out. Engines. What I should do before I forget is get the map actually centered on me, so it's not trying to load terrain half the fucking map away. Oh, what? Do they have map markers turned on now? It never used to show your own aircraft.
107. Запуск запрещаю.
So yeah, you can see the books are going wild. They're hanging out down around here. Why they were allowed to get this close, I don't know. Well, actually I do. Like I said, our team was too busy showing off their Cobras to actually kill anyone. Go and insult myself with some walking and crap. Good luck with the unsalting, dude. But yeah, I did get some screenshots of old mate and his little air display, even if I wasn't able to catch it on stream, so I'll be posting those in the Discord later, including his unfortunate demise. I also went and changed the server icon for the Discord, something a little more appropriate, I feel. Let's try and get off the ground in a hurry. Just finish the last of these guys. What do you mean, Gurn? It's perfect. Ah, there's an F-15 hanging around here. That's alright, we can deal with him. You realize what the new icon is, right, Gun? Oh, I know that word now. Well, seeing as I do actually have income again, I will see if I can commission somebody to make some emotes and stuff for the channel. So then we'll be able to meme with my own channel emotes as well as BTTV and Franco's faces. What? Bro, why are you landing in the wrong direction? What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? No, fucking whatever. If you clip me with your wing, I swear to God.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck is he doing? Trying to scramble here to go kill these guys next to our base, and this genius is taxiing the wrong way down an active runway. Right, let's go. I accidentally yeeted my rudder pedals earlier when I went to go get up to get a drink, and they're out of position now. I gotta fix that because it's really awkward and uncomfortable. Like, more so than it usually is. And that was a really dodgy takeoff, but oh well. Okay, that's gonna be friendly. We'll go active radar. Expected range, go 80 probably. Come off the power. I think my team has actually finally dealt with the guy. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to tag anyone with those missiles, which really sucks, but you know, whatever. Actually, it looks like my team aren't dealing with him, it looks like my team let him get away. Good meme. Let's do my view reset here, because my tracker is getting a little squirrely. Don't know what the icon is, it looks like a G gauge or something close. It's an angle of attack gauge from a MiG-21. And it's pegged at 30 units. I don't think it's degrees, but it's 30 units, which is like well over a stall. Which is basically how I fly the MiG-21. That gauge is usually pegged in the red zone when I'm flying it. What am I locked on? Oh, friendly. Well, Gurn, find me one to make one that looks halfway decent, and I might use it. I definitely want to get that as one of the emotes. Is there seriously another one in here? Oh my god. Dude! Dude! What is this team doing? Get him on radar. Did someone get him, or is he just in a valley? No, he's still up. Still on data link. Oh, this team! I don't think I've ever seen this many blue aircraft in this valley. Usually you'll get one or two that sneak in and then get dealt with by the air defense, but I've never seen this many of them in here. And this is why, if you want to do aerobatics, you go on the aerobatic server. You don't come on here and do it. He's still alive. What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna chase him down. Fuck this. There's like 3, 4, 5, 6 people on this guy, and he's still alive. I'm also slightly tilted, I can't pick him up, but I think it's because he's in this valley. I'm gonna assume that's... oh yeah, that's friendly. Look how smoky it is. That is definitely a friendly. That is not an American jet. Come here, you little shit. Stop running. He's got to be down in that valley. He's in the weeds. I'm going to burn through all my fuel chasing this one guy, but I really want to make him pay for what he's done. Which is to say, make my team appear to be the clowns they are, basically. And I think this might have been the guy that tagged me, or at least was with the guy that tagged me before. We will avenge ourselves and restore our honor. As if we had any in the first place. It's going to be over this ridge line. That's why I can't pick him up on radar. It's going to make sure he's not baiting me in front of someone else, but it doesn't look like that's happening. His nearest teammates are quite high up, going for the geniuses trailing behind me. The main threat is if he reverses and comes back in towards me over this mountain. Which it looks like he's attempting to do. Can't pick him up yet, but I know he's there. There he is. Just get him locked, please. Really? Would switching to EO help? No, it wouldn't. I had him on radar there, or on data link, but I couldn't quite lock him. It's a Hornet, and he killed me. Vertical scan. I cannot pick anyone up on vertical scan. That should have been what got him there, because he was pulling away from me like that. And my genius teammate ripped his own wing trying to kill the guy. Ugh. Already tilted. Because that situation shouldn't have happened. Like, they should not be this close to our base. There's no excuse for it. None at all. It's not even like Red's outnumbered, because it's not. Like, this is just the fact that everyone's been fucking around and hasn't actually been killing them. Probably scared off half the people Pom brought in with my fucking salt now, but really, this is ridiculous. What the fuck this team's doing. I also am getting really sick and tired of not being able to pick up Hornets nose on inside 20 miles in high pulse with the nose pointed directly at them. It keeps happening. I don't know what there is about the Hornet that makes it magically invisible from the front, which is the aspect any aircraft is the most visible to radar from, but it keeps happening. At low altitude, inside 20 miles, with the radar dish pointed straight at them. Like, I know this thing's radar is not very good, but it's not that bad. My MiG-21 would have picked that guy up. And that radar is a piece of shit.
систем. Смотри экран.
Hey, Dub, thanks for the follow, man. See, the other thing is that 33 ripping his wings like that. First of all, that's why you don't fly the Su-33. Unless you're actually doing carrier takeoffs and landings. Second of all, don't pull your G limiter at high speed. Like, yeah, I've done it enough times, but that's why I learned not to do it. What the fuck is that takeoff? So, yeah, like, this is the thing. People fly the Su-33 because they think it's better. No, it's not. It gets 2 extra missiles, which really doesn't mean anything, honestly, especially when you're defending your own home base like this. And the other thing is, it's weaker, because it has that introduced structural flaw, basically, in its wings, on the fold point. So you have that much higher of a chance of ripping yourself in half when you go to hit the G limiter override. Yeah, it is pretty. It's a nice plane, it's fun to fly, and it can do, you know, in-air refueling, it carries the extra missiles, I get it. But if you're flying a 33, don't pretend you're flying a 29, basically. If you're gonna fly that thing, use the extra missiles to be, you know, the standoff guy while the 27s and 29s engage at close range. Don't be diving in on people trying to pull Cobras and shit at 700 kilometers an hour, because it's not going to work for you. That's a pro tip that you guys are getting for free, by the way. Optimal speed for a Cobra is about 350 kilometers an hour. If you're going much faster than that, you'll rip your wings no matter what. Sloppy takeoff, because I'm half asleep. I was like, I'm not tired, I can do a stream, and now I'm starting to actually get tired. But that's alright, I can fly for a bit. It's fine. It's 1100 kilometers an hour times Cobra. Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Won't end well. Which server is this? Growling Sidewinder server. Hence the 5,000 IQ takeoffs, and the guys doing aerobatics instead of defending our base. Out-of-envelope maneuvers? Yeah, except they forget the part where you have to be in an even more specific envelope to do the out-of-envelope maneuvers without killing yourself. Like, I'm of the opinion the Cobra is actually a useful maneuver, but I'm also of the opinion that the vast majority of people in DCS don't know how to use it, let alone when to use it, and they shouldn't even try. Like, it took me so long before I would even attempt one, just because I knew I would fuck it up. And you'll notice I don't use them in combat. The only time I do a Cobra is when I feel like just fucking around. It's basically a last-ditch maneuver in combat. It's the kind of thing... It's basically the Cobra in the Su-27 is the equivalent of me doing a tail stand in the MiG-21. It's something you do as an absolute desperate last resort to force an overshoot, but in the knowledge that you're not going to be able to exploit the overshoot unless you have god-tier reflexes and an R-73 ready on the rail. And even then, you're probably not going to get much use out of it. Okay, we seem to have dealt with the immediate threat, so I'm going to go around a bit south of these guys and give myself some breathing space. I ripped again for no reason, oh, for fuck's sake. I need to educate this guy, but I also need to not fly into the ground while typing. That's not what I wanted to do. God, the chat box in this game is a counterintuitive piece of shit. It's like, I was doing it before, no problem. Yeah, you probably weren't going as fast. This kind of comes back to what Pom was saying, what was it, yesterday now, I think? And what I've been saying as well while I was playing on Just Dogfight, about these guys with the FC3 modules are not really good pilots. They don't understand their aircraft. Like, if you're in the 33 and you hammer on the G override at 1,000 kilometers an hour, you're losing your wings. Like, I lost my tail because I got a bit enthusiastic with the rudder once in the 33. It is not that robust a plane, not as much as you think it is. And then the F-15s getting into stall fights, which the aircraft already holds their hand because the flight model's a UFO, but they're still crashing it into the ground, trying to chase a Mirage, doing something that the Mirage is, far better than them at. And then they, complain and whine and say that the plane's got a bad flight model, or that something's bullshit because they die doing something that the aircraft's not designed to handle and can't handle. All these guys probably came in for, it sounds horribly elitist to say it, but a lot of these guys probably came in from something like Ace Combat or War Thunder, and think that just because they can, keyboard and mouse a plane around a screen, they know how to handle a military aircraft, which they don't. And this is the same thing with the Hornets as well. This is, when the Tomcat came out, so many Hornet pilots came to grief because they don't know how to fly a plane. They know how to manage systems and, get a computer to fly itself stably, but they couldn't fly the aircraft. A lot of them still haven't quite figured it out. Just playing on Just Dogfight, even against Hornets, it is pretty impressive the number of people who will be bamboozled by using the rudder and stick in anything but perfect coordination. I mean, if people want to just pick up the game and play it casually, that's fine. More people in DCS is good. We need all the people we can get. Doesn't matter what their level of commitment or experience is. Did I get that missile away? I don't think so. I think it was just about to drop off the rail when he hit me. Aim 120. I knew that was going to happen. So I'm sitting on 2 for 4, but one of those was basically a maneuver kill because the guy pulled himself into a mountain. Oh, we're not doing too well tonight. Probably not playing so well because I'm tired as well, but oh well, it's not much of an excuse. Yaga's on at least. That might help even things up a little. Eight kills for 1 death. That is the best SU-27, J-11, SU-33, whatever pilot in DCS right there. Yaga. Moltar's on as well. I think Moltar's streaming at the moment. But yeah, those are guys that actually know how to fly the flanker. Like, the fact that it's an FC3 module doesn't necessarily mean that everyone that flies it is bad at flying, it just means that most of them don't really understand how to fly. But those guys do. They absolutely do. You know what, we'll just go from this taxiway. I can't bother taxiing all the way over to the main runway. Things might actually be swinging back in our favour now. So I'll try and put a big flank up these guys through the south, if I can do it. Only takes one Hornet high enough up to spot me with his radar to ruin it, but we'll try. Got a much better chance of actually coming back from an engagement alive if I look out to the side like this. I think pretty much all my most successful flights on this server have been from me flanking through the mountains either north or south, rather than just smashing head on to the biggest concentration of enemy. Like, that's the thing, even if your entire team's out there allegedly supporting you, it just turns it into a bigger clusterfuck and it's harder to figure out what you're looking at. So while my teammates are providing a distraction, I'll try and hook in behind and then get some ETs off at people who aren't paying attention. Because that is where you really get kills in the Su-27. It's, oddly enough, for an aircraft known to NATO countries as the flanker, through flanking, slip around their team and put ETs in from behind. They don't see the launch, they get no warning because it's an infrared missile. You get the kills, and you get to go home and brag about it.
Переведи в Доплер. 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 Переведи в Доплер.
See a lot of Su-33s ripping their wings. A lot of them. Keep an eye on my RWR. At the moment, they don't know I'm here. Oh, correction, yes they do. I got a secondary threat indicator up my front right, that's probably their AWACS. That's alright. Got some teammates over there that help tease them out a bit. We can get one or two adventurous sorts to come out after me by themselves, with no support. I might be able to tag them. Jesus, there's a lot of disconnects going on. if I turn in now, I'm just turning in at the head of their group, so it's better to go all the way around.
Переведи в Доплер. Переведи в Доплер. Переведи в Доплер. Переведи в Доплер. Переведи в Доплер.
Some friendlies that appear to be in a spot of bother over there. Just not real sure I can do much about it without putting myself in too much
Переведи в
danger.
Доплер. Переведи в Доплер. Переведи в Доплер. Переведи в Доплер.
Alright, now they well and truly know I'm here. One of them's painting me. So we'll go active. Moody, who's flying a J11, is pretty fucking good as well. So between him, Yaga, and Moltar, we might actually get them on the back foot here.
Переведи в Доплер. Переведи в Доплер.
One there. Interesting, I haven't picked up a closer guy. He must be behind a mountain. Here, why are they ignoring me? Alright, he's not. I need to hurry this up. He'll be firing on me pretty soon, I'd imagine. My teammates have basically done a runner on me here, unfortunately.
Переведи в Доплер.
Okay, he's behind a
Переведи в
hill.
Доплер.
Looks like we got one guy there that might keep the one busy that's kind of threatening my tail. that.
Двигателя.
Yeah. I let that other guy get too close. I should have engaged him first. Probably not going to get a hit on that other one. So in specific HUD mode, they're showing the virtual plane versus typical horizon ladder, since they work in opposite directions of one another. No, that's just how Russian HUDs work. Nothing on radar, then they're right on you? Yeah, no, I know. Part of it's because we're fighting in the mountains, and the radar on this is really not that good. Part of it's because I suspect there's something deeply wrong with the F-18's radar return model. Because okay, so any aircraft approaching you is going to be lit up like a Christmas tree. It's something that's very difficult to hide. This is why your supposedly stealthy aircraft have so much effort put into making sure you don't have a straight view down the engine intakes. Because the second a radar beam catches those turbine blades, guess what? You can see them for miles. Like, the relative return of a nose-on aircraft is huge. And so for Hornets to be coming on nose-on to me inside 20 miles and me not pick them up is just mind-boggling. I don't know why it keeps happening. I'm in the correct, as far as I know, the correct radar mode. I'm in high pulse. Doesn't matter if I'm in track while scan or search, I'm still not picking them up. But that was my fuck up there. I shouldn't have engaged the guy I was locking up. I should have gone for the other one. And I should have realized when he turned into me, I wasn't going to get a good shot at him. I should have just turned and run. Tried to bait him into someone else, or drag him behind a hill where I could at least turn back in on him. Ah, nice of them to decide not to rearm me.
Перезарядка по плану.
Almost. Now I can start. They're knocking us down like flies. If you look how many guys are respawning all at the same time. Everyone respawns at the same time, flies in a big blob, they hit each other, everyone dies, and they all respawn again. Like, I'm almost tempted to go through the North Caucasus, maybe, on like a really big flank. Yeah, let's do that, we'll try it. The only issue is then I've got to cut across the Georgian Valley to get to where they are, but that might actually be safer than going south. The valleys are a bit deeper as well. So yeah, we'll go north this time and we'll see if that works. But it's getting a bit frustrating. And it's just because I do keep running into groups of multiple aircraft. Like, if I was better at planning out my engagements, I wouldn't be doing that. It's situations like that where I've got more than 2 aircraft that can turn and deal with me, or one can run and then the other can turn in on me, that I keep dying. Because I'm reasonably confident that I could take... Like, if these guys were sort of one-on-one against me, I'm reasonably confident I could take most of the blue team here. Not all of them, but most of them, because they're really not that great. Neither am I, but... They're very much over-reliant on their AIM-120s. Because almost all my kills on this server are when I've been able to single someone out and then blast them with 73s at close range or get an ET into them without being noticed. Yeah, they're all south. See, I almost, like, I want to go north now, but I almost feel like I should probably hang out south just to stop them all from getting into our base and doing to us what they did before. Nah, we'll go north. The rest of the team can deal with them. It's just frustrating because so many of these guys, like, they're not good. They're about as good at this as I am, which is really not good. It's just because they're staying together better than our team. Like, even there where we briefly had a bit of an advantage, people started getting strung out. Like you saw, I turned in probably too early. I had a guy behind me who was fighting 3 guys by himself. The guys ahead of me were basically by themselves. It's just, it's not the way to do things. We're not the only ones with data link anymore. They can see that shit too, so... Wingman. Screenshot of that. trees up here and go around them. We'll go into the real deep ones, I think, so we'll go quite far north. I got the fuel for it, so why not? This guy's really good at flying formation on somebody like me. We got no comms. I am a very unpredictable flight lead and very messy in my flying. I bounce around a lot. But he's keeping up just fine. Although he might want to drop into trail once we get into the valleys, because I ain't going to be flying so gently there. Won't go down this one, because that's looks like it's a dead end anyway. What I want to do is get into the divide between two of the major ridge lines, and just basically follow that west. He gone, or he's dropped in trail. Oh no, switch wings. Keep going, might be the next valley maybe.
Переведи в Доплер. Переведи в Доплер.
Oh, we got a customer actually coming out here. Good luck, buddy. Stay on this side of the ridge here. Okay, those are the friendlies. branching north here to get into the mountains up here. So I'll help teammates that are up here with those. And then if I got any missiles left, I'll cross the valley to the south and see if I can tag anything on the way through. Might switch things up a bit after that. I'll see if anyone's on Just Dogfight maybe. I was thinking of doing some SU-25 today, but we'll see. Probably not this stream, until later on in the day. If I flew the SU-25 right now, it would put me to sleep. Okay, I think that's from me anyway. Yep, that's friendly, but he does have an enemy right next to him. I swear I saw the spec over there. It might be that other SU-27 though.
Переведи в
Why is
Теплер.
the plane tricks on me?
Переведи в Теплер. Переведи в Теплер. Переведи в Теплер. Переведи в Теплер. Переведи в Теплер.
Really hard to keep track on, guys, with the electro-opticals in the mountains here. Just get brief flashes of them. Supposed to make my crotch gang, yeah. Well, the SU-25 is so tame to fly, it really does put me to sleep. Getting kind of exposed here, but we'll try it, because I do have enough teammates around to back me up, maybe. And I've got a nice valley I can dive into. That also is enemy, but he's further away. He's getting close. I want to get one of the real close ones off my nose. If I can get one of them to light his burners, get a real nice clear image of him on the electro-opticals. Just break lock on him for a sec, because I want to see if there's anything closer I can pick up.
Переведи в Теплер. Переведи в Теплер. Переведи в Теплер. Переведи в Теплер.
And we're gonna go active, because holy shit, they're getting close. Radar's struggling to hold them though. Really? I'd love to know.
Предельный угол атаки. Предельный угол.
Really?
Предельный угол атаки. Предельная передача.
How the fuck did he get an AMRAAM out on me from behind a mountain? Fucking F-15. UFO 15. I'm assuming, I mean, I can't tell for sure, but I'm assuming that shot came from the guy that was off my nose that I was going for. But I couldn't pick him up on radar. Presumably he was behind that slope. So how the fuck did he get a lock on me to hit me with an AMRAM? I think that's me in this server for tonight. I'm just getting frustrated. See if anyone's on Just Dogfight. Failing that, we'll try Cold War. I prefer that server, Growling Sidewinders, that is, when it's not quite so busy, because when there's so many people on it, it just gets chaotic. There's fucking AIM-120s and Phoenixes flying in every direction. And even if one's not aimed at you, there's a pretty good chance it's going to pick you up. 54 people. It's too busy for me. Cold War is unfortunately empty. And the Just Dogfight stable server is down, which is interesting. Let's see if I can sneak in here and not get ping kicked. They probably will ping kick me, but we will see if I can sneak under the radar. Oh, it's playing this song again. See, it's doing the repeating thing. I'll let it play through though. Need more practice on the Russian systems. Blocks fired and then push no joy. Yeah, you'll get that, especially fighting in the mountains. You'll drop blocks so easily. It's really frustrating. What really gets me is the way I can't pick guys up when they're like inside 20 miles off my nose. That should not be happening. And I mean, okay, fair enough if they're terrain masking, but then if they're terrain masking, how can they see me? How am I being locked and hit with AMRAMs? Like that 15, I almost feel like he fired at someone else, and as the missile came over the hill, it went pitbull and found me, but I don't know. Because I wasn't locked, and suddenly I had a 120 on me. I mean, well, actually, TWS. It was probably a TWS shot. But, again, if he was able to get a strong enough lock in TWS to fire at me, how was I not able to get him nose on at, what, 20, 30 kilometers? I don't know enough of... Jesus, it's repeating everything. I don't know enough about the electronics involved to say for certain that that is or isn't possible, or, you know, anything like that, but I know when something doesn't feel right to me, and that didn't feel right at all. It's easy, just fly better? Yeah, I wish it was that easy. Not sure who that was, but he was really good. He was really, really good to hold that steady of a formation on me with no comms. Should have saved this song for when I was actually in the Mirage. This is good Mirage music, although this is better Tomcat music. I think one of my favourite things to do in DCS at the moment is just sit in the Tomcat, flying through the mountains with this playing at like 700-800 knots. Are they doing 1v1s? Are they in 1v1 slots? God damn it. And air slots. See, I don't know how to use the missiles in the Mirage, and I don't think I've even got them set up. So which missile's best, so I flail around. Okay, so the R-27ER is sort of your general purpose semi-active missile. You know, it's your sort of go-to mid-range missile. The 27ET is your ambush missile. That's what you fire from, you know, about 20 kilometers out without locking them with the radar, so they don't realize they've been shot at. That's your ambush missile. The 73 is a knife fight in a phone booth. F-16's coming. Have they given a time frame for it or something? I know it's coming, I just don't know when. What am I doing? I've got everything off that needs to be. Probably no one's going to spawn in the guns section though. Which should I use with Helmet HUD? You can use any of them with that, but it's generally intended for the 73 because it has a limited lock range on it. That's the thing with that, it's really useful, but it's only useful within a certain range. So you might see a guy contrailing and you can't get him with the BBR mode. You can't get him with that either, because he has to be close enough. So it's not as good as you might think. No one's going to spawn in guns. But we can at least see if it kicks me. So this guy's on the carrier. I don't know why he's on the carrier. No one else is spawning out there. I'm almost tempted to jump on the 21, actually. Yeah, they're not going to jump into gun slots. Oh, wrong button. Roll. Let's see. 1B and 2B. The 1v1 slots are all taken. Oh. May as well jump out of the server, since they're just 1v1ing each other. See if the stable ones come back up yet. And I'm hoping my DCS didn't just do the thing again where my... Oh, there we go. Trying to think what I can do on here. Let's see, 107th, got anyone on it? Oh yeah, 107 has some people on it. That's that mission was really laggy when we were playing on it the other day. Lux is in there though. I'm tempted, but at the same time, I'm not. Nah, fuck it, we'll go. We'll join that. I'll take the 27 out, I guess. Do a couple flyouts in there. It's probably only going to be a short stream this morning. I might do another one later in the day, but I'm starting to get a bit tired. And when I'm tired, I fly badly, in case it wasn't already evident. Teams are all mixed. Yeah, total mixed teams. Interesting. Well, where are these guys flying from? Cap slots, Kataisi. Where's the rest of them? Stennis. Interesting. Where's Red flying from? Ground, wherever that is. Lux is in the Tomcat. Fly from Mycop, I think. I wonder if any of these skins are going to work. Probably not.
Request rearming.
Oh, I can actually do externals in here. All these skins are bugged out. For some reason, they don't display what they should. They just show the default SU-27 skin, which sucks. I want to have my fancy custom skins, but oh well. Oh, there goes the lag. Ah, and this would be why. Ground units everywhere. Like, I get that people want missions to be really immersive and have lots for everyone to do, but, like, come on, be realistic about what DCS can handle. I'm gonna want to fly basically down to Zugdidi around that area, so that 143 over the mountains. Not sure what the active is here. 4, I guess. We'll go for that. And it's repeating songs again. I really don't understand why YouTube is incapable of producing a basic shuffling algorithm for a playlist. This playlist only has about 40 songs in it. Very few of them have similar titles or are by the same artist. Like, it really cannot be that difficult to shuffle them properly instead of just looping the same couple of songs. Hey, Geriatric. Thanks for the host.
Hello, Rabbit Leader. I thought you might come in from the sun.
Still on a bit of a tilt, but oh well. And no one's landing, no one's taking off. It's fine. Did I say that heading was? It was like 143, I think. It's just occurred to me I probably should have turned right. It would have been so much quicker. Hello, what are you? Oh, what are you? Might need to go might not need to go all the way down there to get some action after all. Might have some right here. Oh nice, someone's team killing logistics. It's not really moving that fast. I'd say it's probably some sort of ground attack aircraft. Be doing 620 kilometers an hour where he is. It's probably either an A-10 or an Su-25. And we just drop lock. What the fuck is that? Whatever it is, it's moving. Oh no, it's two guys nose onto each other, friendly and enemy. Another guy coming up the coast there as well. So we'll go investigate what this was and then see if we can pop the second guy as well. Excuse me. That'll be him. Probably. Hello, friend. Probably drop off here and say, oh, maybe not. Same guy I saw before, I'd say that's probably a ground attack of some sort. I can actually see him. Oh, that might be like a fucking tanker or AWACS or something. I hope they're not set invincible on this server, that would suck. And it's friendly. So why did it not come up on data link? This guy over here is persistent. Made us a mess down the coast there. I don't know why this guy on my nose keeps single target tracking me at that distance. He's not gonna shoot. All he's doing is telling me that he's there, and that he's trying to get me. I really don't understand why he would do that. He's not even in a position to get a shot at me. It's way out there. Now this guy, on the other hand...
Переведи в Хатлер. Переведи в Хатлер. Переведи в Хатлер. Переведи в Хатлер. Переведи в Хатлер.
Locking me. Still bad at dodging missiles. Probably, well, that would have been a 120. Would have had to have been a 120. I'm hoping one of those, well, the ET will catch him, but I don't think so. Have I got missile views in here? Oh, I do. Nope, he trashed him. Oh well. I might spawn a little closer to the action, do another fly out or two, and then call it. Where are these guys flying from? Tyce, so I want to go from as close as possible. Data. Kumi, Gadada, up They're all aircraft. I haven't got. Well, actually, I could take the F-15. I guess. I don't even remember my controls for the F-15, but we'll try it. Now I can be the shitter with the AIM-120s. There we go.
Третьи сутки в пути. Ветер, камни, дожди. Все вперед и
I'm not going to bother with Sparrows,
Request rearming.
because the F-15 Sparrows are shit and won't track anything except in flood mode,
третьи сутки в
so I may as well not bother.
Слышь, браток, не грусти.
I gotta try and remember how to fly this thing, it's been a
Ведь
fair
приказ
while.
есть приказ. Знает каждый из нас. Напишите письмецо. Нет его дороже для бойцов. Напишите
And zooming out that far
Rearming complete.
makes the HUD impossible to read.
девчата для своих пацанов. На рассвете вперед уходит рота солдат. Уходит, чтоб победить и чтобы не умирать. Ты дай им там прикурить, товарищ старший сержант. Я верю в душу твою, солдат, солдат, солдат. И на рассвете вперед уходит рота солдат. Уходит, чтоб
Dodge 2-1,
победить
Dark
и
Star,
чтобы
Raw,
не
113, Fort Glen under 10 at 5000, flanking.
Товарищ старший сержант, я верю в душу твою.
Whatever, it's close enough.
Третьи сутки в пути. Ветер, камни, дожди. На рассвете нам в бой. День начнется с тобой. Третьи сутки в пути. Кто бы знал, что нас ждет. Третьи сутки в пути. И рассвет настает. Напишите письмецо, как живет там наш родимый дом. Издалека далека принесут его мне облака. И на рассвете вперед уходит рота солдат.
Very interesting, the rudder movement's linked to the stick. I mean, I assume it's supposed to be, it's just weird.
Падала земля, с неба падала земля, разрывая крик, в небе падала земля, плавилась броня, захлебнулся автомат, заглянул в глаза, ты смерти гвардии сержант. И на рассвете вперед уходит рота солдат, уходит, чтоб победить и чтобы не умирать. Ты дай им там прикурить, товарищ старший сержант. Я верю в душу твою, солдат, солдат, солдат. И на рассвете вперед Уходит рота солдат, уходит, чтоб победить и чтобы не умирать. Ты дай им там прикурить, товарищ старший сержант. Я верю в душу твою, солдат.
Dodge 2-1, Dark Star, Bra, 114, for 110 at 7,000, flanking.
Landing.
Dodge 2-1, Dark Star, Bra, 167, 415 at 18,000 knots.
167 for 15, you say?
Dark Star, Dodge 2-1, request bogey dope. Dark Star, Dodge 2-1, request bogey dope. Dodge 2-1, Dark Star, clean.
Isn't there just a guy there? Whatever. It's been quite a while since I've flown in this.
Dark Star, Dodge 2-1, request bogey dope. Dodge 2-1, Dark Star, clean. Dodge Star, Dodge 2-1, request bogey dope. 100 at 7,000 knots. Dodge 2-1, Dark Star, Bra 112, 490 at 4,000, flanking.
That never changes, remains a stupid lie. It's never been quite the same. No hearing or breathing, no movement, no color, just silence. Rise and fall of shame. Search that shall remain. We asked you what you'd seen. You said you didn't care.
Because of course he would be jamming.
Dark Star, Dodge 2-1, request bogey dope. Dodge 2-1, Dark Star, Bra 110, 480 at 7,000, flanking. Dodge 2-1, Dark Star, Bra 109, 470 at 8,000, flanking.
Let's go fast.
Dark Star, Dodge 2-1, request bogey dope. Dodge 2-1, Dark Star, Bra 106, 460 at 11,000, flanking.
Sound forming a vacuum may seem a waste of time. It's always been just the same. No hearing or breathing, no movement,
Still jamming.
just nothing.
Naturally. Not sure how close I have to get to burn through it.
Dodge 2-1, Dark Star, Bra 104, 450 at 12,000, flanking. Dodge 2-1, Dark Star, Bra 101, 450 at 13,000, flanking. Dodge 2-1, Dark Star, Bra 104, 450 at 12,000, flanking. Dodge 2-1, Dark Star, Bra 116, 460 at 9,000 knots.
The bags are empty, we'll get rid of them.
Dark Star, Dodge 2-1, request bogey dope. Dodge 2-1, Dark Star, Bra 094, 435 at 14,000, flanking. Dodge 2-1, Dark Star, Bra 115, 450
Now, can
at
I get a
5,000,
120
flanking.
to actually home on his jamming signal?
Dark Star, Dodge 2-1. Request bogey dope. Dodge 2-1. Dark Star, Bra 085 430 at 14,000. Flanking.
Oh shit. There's a whole lot in here. Why can I not see him on my HUD?
Dodge 1-1. Clear to taxi to runway. Dark Star, Dodge 2-1. Request bogey dope. Dodge 2-1. Dark Star, Bra 087 426 at 15,000. Flanking. Dodge 2-1, Dark Star, Bra 129 445 at 7,000. Flanking. Dodge 2-1.
I feel like I'm missing something
Bra
here.
126
Surely I haven't forgotten this
435
much.
at 10,000. Flanking.
126 or 35.
Dodge 1-1. You are cleared for takeoff and ready. Climb Tanya down at QSC 29.93.
There's gotta be something I'm missing here. I'm not even getting, like, boxes on them or shoot cues or anything.
Dodge 2-1, Dark Star, Bra 139 430 at 4,000. Flanking. Dodge 2-1, Dark Star, Bra 149 428 at 6,000 knots.
Wow, nice game freeze.
Dodge 2-1, Dark Star, Bra 136 423 at 8,000. Flanking. Dodge 2-1, Dark Star, Bra 133 424 at 10,000. Flanking.
That was the same. I know I'd forgotten something because I didn't have any boxes on anybody, I didn't have any shoot cues, I had nothing, and I was well inside range. Like, did I forget to turn a weapon system on or something? I don't remember having to turn anything separate on. It was in BVR mode as far as I can tell. It should have been good to go as soon as I locked them, but... Dunno, it's been a long time since I've flown in the F-15, so I probably did forget something really important. We'll figure it out next time I fly it, I guess. For now, I'm too tired to really fly anything, so I'm going to pass you guys along to somebody who's a bit more awake than me, hopefully. I'll probably be streaming later today, my time, so closer to my usual time, maybe a bit later. For now, though, I am going to send you guys over to Schneider. So, even if I haven't had much of a successful session in DCS, at least now it's working. So hopefully next time I stream we'll be able to do a bit more PvP stuff and maybe some SU-25. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.